What's up guys, Xbox hardware revenue dropped 29% this quarter, and that's not a small number. Microsoft's own financial report shows that their gaming division is kind of slipping hard on console sales, and it's starting to make people question what's really going on behind the scenes. Now on paper, Xbox isn't collapsing. Game Pass just hit new records, pulling in around $5 billion, but that momentum is being carried by subscriptions and not consoles. That tells you right away where the company's focus is heading. They've been leaning into software and services for a while now, and at this point it's clear hardware isn't their main priority anymore. That 29% drop isn't just a fluke. It's the second year in a row they've seen similar fall in console revenue, and the sales of Series X and S have slowed. The handhelds like Ally X didn't move the needle that much, and content growth only rose about 1%. So when you actually step back, it's fair to ask yourself, is Xbox really worth staying on going forward? But because right now, it looks like Microsoft's quietly preparing for a future where the Xbox itself doesn't matter as much. They're pushing cross-platform access, PC integration, and Game Pass as the real backbone of the brand. The strategy is shifting from buy our console to subscribe and play anywhere. But that shift has consequences. When you rely too much on services, you lose what made you different in the first place. The hardware, the exclusive, the sense of identity came with owning the next. And yeah, it raises a question a lot of fans have been whispering for a while now. Could Xbox as a console be dying? I mean, that's the uncomfortable truth here. Microsoft's making moves that make sense for their bottom line, but not necessary for the culture they built around the brand. If the focus stays on accessibility and subscription growth, then the Xbox console might slowly fade into being just one of the many devices that run Xbox content instead of a centerpiece. And honestly, that could be the future they're okay with. They're making more money from Game Pass and PC sales and cross-platform titles than they are selling consoles. You can almost see it in the numbers. $113 million lost in hardware, 1% growth in content, but steady revenue from services. It's a trade-off they seem to be willing to take. Still, even with that, it's not completely bleak. Xbox is seeing growth in Japan for the first time in years, and their personal computing division is overall up 4%. So clearly Microsoft as a whole is fine, but that doesn't mean the Xbox console is. If this keeps going, we might see Xbox transform into a console brand into a full-on digital platform that lives across everything. Some friends are cool with that, but others see it as losing what made Xbox special in the first place. The drop in hardware sales isn't about money at all. It's about direction, and it's about whether the Xbox name still stands for a console or is it slowly becoming a service. And depending on how you feel about that, it's either evolution or it just dies in general. But let me know where you guys stand on this. Do you think Xbox should double down on hardware again or just embrace the service model completely? Because at this point, the numbers are already telling the story already. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's your boy Memories. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate those who watch the video. I appreciate those who like the video. Catch you boys next time. Peace.